My name's Caden Malm, here talking to you about the Hereford Bulls that you guys would have judged and talked. I'll talk through them, just kind of how we saw them and how we saw the class going. We'll start it off. We placed them 1-4, 3-2. We cut it 3, 6, and 4. We thought that top pair of cattle were awfully good and fit the scenario very well as far as kind of basing your herd and your breeding project around these cattle. We thought that short mark polled one bull had the advantage there. We thought just from a herd sire look standpoint, in terms of his structural quality, his body type, and the right kind of power and dimension that he came with, we thought that fit kind of making show heifers, or even if you wanted to venture into some crossbred matings and making Hereford marked steers or purebred steers, we thought he fit the bill there. That 4 bull, the long feathered bull, we thought he was a bit higher in terms of the way he tied his neck in. He's really dense in terms of his feature. That's the next best built bull. We thought that just when you get off behind that bull, he gets a bit flatter there in terms of his forerib. He's still got the right kind of punch in terms of his pin width in lower quarter, but in terms of his body shape, that's where we'd change him just a bit. I think that one certainly caters towards making heifers and would excel there. We cut you pretty big in the middle because we thought that was just a big difference in terms of quality, obviously going 4/3. That 3 bull, one that's got probably fixes him there in terms of the boldness to his upper rib. He's got some dimension up high. When you get behind him, he wants to taper back into his pin set just a bit, and we'd like to pull him apart there. Then stouten him up in terms of his foot size, but still a good commercial kind of bull. We'd like to tweak him in terms of his structure. He wants to get rounder out of his hip, not near as accurate in the way he utilizes his hock and pastern, but still a good commercial type of bull to go ahead and stay third. And we thought he needed to stay third over 2. That 2 bull, one that's really bold in terms of his upper rib shape, got a lot of power up high, but that's about where it runs out for him. That's the plain fronted, short coupled bull that's straight off of both ends of his structure, really harsh in terms of his body type, and a lot of you found that. I listened to the junior college side and mostly just saw pair switches there, so everybody handled it real well, and I thought talked some nice sets. Again, on the placings and cuts, that was 1-4-3-2 on the Hereford Bulls, cut 3-6-4, couple high sets on the junior college side, 2018-3 talked to 49, 2004-1, 2022-4, and 2001-3 all talked 48s.